I mean, in Australia, so, well, let's firstly, if you were to lose this case in a couple of weeks, what would the ramifications be for law in Australia?
Well, so it's not just Australia, it is globally, because basically Australia's Sex Discrimination Act incorporated CEDAW very much in full. So CEDAW is the Convention of the Elimination of Discrimination Against Women. It is a UN convention, and it is signed by 189 countries around the world, the UK being one of them. The only countries that haven't signed it are the countries you'd expect not to sign it.
Yes.
But all the good ones have. And so CEDAW is a document that is based in biology,
yes,
in reality. It is females, that men are not women. You could very much say that it is against any form of what we were seeing now as gender, because it's actually against any sort of sex stereotype discrimination of women, which
right.
I would argue that a man claiming to be a woman is a sex stereotype discrimination against a woman.
So if you lose the case, then CEDAW has to be updated, is that right?
So if we lose the case... If we lose the case, it basically means that in international law, woman is not defined as an adult human female. Women's rights cease to exist. Woman is a legal category that any man can identify into. Now, in a way, that's how it is at the moment. But what we're doing is we're going in and defending CEDAW and re-establishing that that's not how it should
right.
be. That it is very clear that CEDAW is female and a woman is an adult human female. And once we've established that, other countries like the UK, Canada, New Zealand, many countries in Europe that have all signed this can go and cite this case and this precedent and go, here we go, please give us our sex-based rights back.
So the stakes are pretty high.
Yeah, I just wanted to create an app for women. I was not expecting to do this, so I'm like, oh gosh, this is a lot of pressure, yeah.
How do you think it will go?
Well, on a good day, I think, like, it's a slam dunk. A woman is an adult human female. Men can't be women, of course. I mean, this is just the truth. It's reality. This is objective. I mean, you can go and claim to be a woman if you're a man if you want. Like, that's freedom of belief. Think
yes.
whatever you want about yourself. I don't really care. But I care if you are forcing me to believe it.
Yes.
And so that's why where I go, like, this case, like, this situation in general is even bigger than just women's rights, because it is freedom of belief, and it's why men should care about it. It's why anybody, even if you are trans, you should care about it. You should care about having your right to freedom of belief.
Yes.
Because if you don't, imagine not being able to believe that you're a woman. Imagine that being legislated against. Well, that would be your rights being taken away. Well, our rights of actual reality are being taken away from us right now.
Okay.